We're at the Bebout Veterinary Medical Center. I'm with Dr. Brandon Bebout and a very special guest, Good morning, Alexis, and friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
this is our greeter in our lobby. This is an Argentine Tegu. And one of the first things when we looked in this building, I just kind of had a vision. I was like, I kind of want a terrarium, something unique. Everybody talks aquarium and fish in your dentist's office and your, MD's office. And we just said, we want to do something a little bit different and get something with legs. Of course, we didn't want to scare anybody.
Yep.
And so actually about a month or two ago, we kind of going back and forth between a Euromastix, which is kind of a little vegetarian reptile, and a Tegu. And this kid came up in Kearney, actually about a couple months ago, and kind of all the minds came together, got the terrarium in, and got this guy in there, and he's been great so far.
Okay, Alexis, Tegu, talk a little bit about Argentinian. Are they from other places and that they live?
There are some Colombian Tegus as well,
Okay.
but Argentines are more popular and they're bigger. Colombians are a little bit smaller and they're just meat eaters. These guys eat meat and vegetables and a little bit of fruit.
How big will this guy get?
So he'll get probably 15 pounds, probably double this size.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So how do you know the age then if you were just guessing?
So he's not a baby, obviously they come out really small. But he's probably about 1.5 years old,
Okay.
I'd say.
Now you say he. Do we know if it's a he or a she?
We're not sure actually. When he or she gets a little bit older, it'll be easier to tell by a couple characteristics, like the jowls are pretty big on the males, but right now we're just calling him a he.
Calling me. So does this Tegu have a name?
So, and we're going to wait a little bit. We're going to get the gender figured out a little bit later through this kid's life. And then I encourage you guys to follow our Facebook page for a lot of reasons, but also we're going to involve the public and involve the community and our clients. We'd like help with naming this kid. And so that's going to take a while, but we kind of want to get as many ballots in as we can kind of with the ideas on the name. So that's kind of what we're going to do.
So like your Facebook page.
Absolutely.
So Dr. Brandon, the Tegus, if somebody out there has an exotic pet, they need to do about the same as a cat and dog, or for wellness, or how does that?
Sure,
what do you
thereabouts.
suggest?
And we've actually had a Tegu in, not this kid. We've actually had another one about 3 times this size, and I got to hold it. I was not a part of that exam. That's not my forte. If it breaks its leg, maybe it'll come see me. But so we have seen Tegus. We've seen all sorts of things that I never even knew existed on this planet. So absolutely, this would be something just to kind of let people know. One, this is really interesting and cool, and something that entertains me while I'm in the lobby. And then secondly, yes, we do a ton of exotics. We saw 40 exotics in May, so over 1 a day.
Wow.
So.
Very good. Thank you for being with me this morning. I appreciate it. If you want more information, again, we'll share all that information on our website, nebraska.tv. Stay tuned for next week's edition of Pet Talk.